withdrawal has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly. Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Because what wasn't an option? Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective. You can do that after hours.
You attempt to turn the handle. To your left, the lieutenant can see.
Yes? What about me? That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
Are they? They're mostly just
You could use a good, normal pair yourself.
What? This? It's just seasonal clothing. Where is this going? Interesting. I think it's called the brain. Okay. And something happened in that brain? And now I do. No.
The lieutenant nods.
That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
Are they?
You could use a good, normal pair yourself.
What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue note.
Good. Let's change the subject. Excuse me? Detective, if I may be frank, you seem to be in a deranged state. You have trouble remembering things. That's good. Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have. Please do. We wouldn't want your regiment to spill over into the investigation.
No response. He just arches his brow. A moment passes.
What do you want to know? What's there to say? It's just stupidity. The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part... Well, sort of. It's less... I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle...
So, he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
Yes. I'm an unrepentant spoilsport. Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care... No. I agree. Too dark. Was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition? If not, we should move. Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
He's actually glad it's addressed now. Because you're the best qualified? No, that doesn't seem right. You look dumb if you keep the lieutenant waiting for too long. Right to work! Shame on you! The tear machine stands in the corner. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money... A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
colourful display of...
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to...
Fuck does Kuno care? So? North Jamrock? Kuno meant everything north of 881. The rooster fucked Kuno's words up. Kuno doesn't do south. Doesn't fuck with the Madre.
Kuna appreciates you recognizing him as the sovereign of Jamrock, though North Jamrock, that is.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like jello!
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on. You got fucked. You got fucked, pig. Fucked bad. Of course you're gonna remember this. Now get the fuck out of here, griefing the Kuno. After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno's face.
Yeah, real interesting.
Fucking right, pig. Kuno's filling bathtubs with that shit. Kuno's a kingpin. Fuck no, pig. Kuno ain't dealing to the popo. Not doing the...
You need to befriend him first.
Kuno's Kuno. You already know that slow shit. Kuno thinks you have brain damage or some shit.
Kuno, stop being nice to the pig!
Ease off, see. Don't be telling Kuno what Kuno can do. What else you want, pig man? Kuno doesn't fuck...
The trash containers. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste. The container sounds a muffled gong.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time? Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here. Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it? Lo-
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You gonna go and tell on us? You gonna let him talk to me like that, Titus?
Let's see. Yeah, I guess I am, you big pussy. The old man sent word you'd be around again. That's the reason I'm being so forthcoming with you. Don't wear it out. Again, just get the
Good one, Titus.
Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
Not in the arresting mood?
By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon of his coat hiss as he steps closer. Easy. Walk back from the provocation. They're armed, and they outnumber us. While the little rat-faced man reaches into his sleeve, there's a knife in there. Some of the others reach for their belts. Their eyes are light.
Look, coppers, I know you think you're doing your job here, but there are 7 of us, and 2 of you.
That's an Easter 50, a Ziemsk-made monstrosity. It'll blow your head clean off. The last thing you hear is a little murmur. Not a blast, not an echo. No one screams. It's more dead cops. Sad news from the district of Martinez, as the bodies of 2 police officers are found floating in the canal. It is believed the officers were pursuing a...
Yes? What do you want to know? What's there to say? It's just stupidity. The cop kind. Our precincts, well, sort of. I think the dispatch desk just told...
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
Okay. Style me. No, I don't. I used to. Plain clothes did the trick. For both. Was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition? Yes. I'm an unrepentant Martinez. Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some... Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter.
He's actually glad it's addressed now.
Yes? What do you want to know? Good.
Because you're the best qualified. No, That doesn't seem right.
Yes?
Look at you. It's because you're a failure. They sent you to Slight, Precinct 57. Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late.
I've considered it. I don't think I can say one way or another. I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win. Safe? No. But you're old. So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
Wiretapping, telescopic baton.
The tear machine stands in the corner. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you...
Still here. Stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
Kuno did sick the pigs on him. Kuno's a man of his word.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like jello.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on. You got fucked. You got fucked, pig. Fucked bad. Of course you're gonna remember after this shit.
Yeah, real interesting.
Kuno's Kuno. You already know that slow shit. Kuno thinks you have brain damage or some...
Kuno, stop being nice to...
Ease off, see. Don't be telling Kuno what Kuno can do. What else you want, pig man? The fuck do you want with it? Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come into... Yeah, the kingdom of Kuno. The fuck do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. The fuck about it? You're testing...
Get lost,
Kuno doesn't... Fuck does Kuno care? Fucking right, pig. Kuno's filling bathtubs with that shit. Kuno's a kingpin. Don't be yanking your shit in front of the Kuno. Kuno's always serious, always rolling.
You need to befriend him first.
Yeah? The fuck? A mug in the trash. Yeah,
back out and take your fat ass with you.
yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno doesn't...
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. Whatever she says, it can't hurt you. You're a different person now. All right, maybe not healthier, but it's a bonus that you've drunk so hard you can't... There's a light buzz as you press the doorbell. Wait.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
Here come the bad vibes again. Relax. Distance yourself from it.
It's you. My God.
Wait. Is she...
Michelle, just please. Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
The voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your microphone again, crackling and echoing in the box.
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean. It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget about you.
And then it hits you. She tries again not to cry, and still doesn't succeed completely. Her quiet sobs sound old and distant, as if her voice is being played off a wax cylinder. Her sound melts into the static from a long-distance phone call. From time to time, you can hear people talking in the distance. This is where you hung up the call the last time, but the recording is still going. A phone rings in the office with an old-fashioned chime, and someone walks by in a pair of heels. The static is like a warm blanket. No one replies, but the static grows stronger like rainfall. Then a female voice speaks out, completely different from the one before. Glorious and total somehow. Her words are too cold to comprehend. She smells of sodium lights and rain streaks on car windows.
So, it was a recording trapped in the circuitry from some ancient tenant. This sometimes happens. Shall we conclude here? We have other mysteries to solve. I don't have time to explain it to you right now, maybe sometime later. Don't take this the wrong way, but during our short stint working together, something weird is...
That is true.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here. Oh, so you went and talked.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Yeah, I heard him. The fuck do you think I'm doing? Let me state this very clearly, Capo. Hello, officer. I'm Titus Hardy, and these are my boys. Hardy boys. How may we assist you? Again, just get the...
Good one, Titus.
Yeah, lawman.
Not in the arresting...
By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand easy. Walk back from the provocation. Then, while the little rat-faced man reaches into his sleeve, there's a knife in there. Some of the others reach for their belts. Their eyes are light.
Wise move. You made the right choice there. Now make another one and get the fuck out of our booth. About fucking time.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again. Oh, yes. A zoologist.
It's a pseudoscience that attempts to legitimize
That's one opinion, yeah.
She's used to playing off such insults.
My apologies, ma'am. I did not mean...
It's not a hobby, dear. It's, searching for such species called cryptids is difficult and often oh dear, I'm not sure where to begin. Well, his expression...
You can't go around Revachol feeling grown men's hands. If you want to find her husband...
Oh, well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame.
The lieutenant pulls out his...
One other thing, he'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him, even if he's not out in the... We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn. By a dating agency, I'm ashamed to say. We hit it off and...
She's skipping over some important parts. Perhaps you'll find out more later.
I hope I've been useful. Oh, sweetie, it's fascinating, but I shouldn't bore you.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
Well, it's a...
Oh, yeah.
Where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves, this one's a living reed. Hence it's named the Insulindian phasmid. Perhaps you'll end up co-discovering the phasmid.
I knew it. We're gonna be chasing made-up ins...
It's not made up, officer. It's simply elusive, so much so that most establishment zoologists doubt it exists at all. Well, some teenagers making out in the reed saw one. They didn't know what it... Of course, most phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarms, but their description matched the...
Enthusiasm has wiped the worry from her face. Her eye...
I suppose I have something of a personal connection to the Insulindian phasmid. All scientists have their little hobby horses. Not at all. Why else would it hide itself so carefully? Oh, I doubt it. No one gets into cryptozoology for the money, sweetie. Yes, it can blend in almost perfectly among the reeds. It's how... Oh dear. I'm afraid I'm not explaining. Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could hear him describe it. Then you'd understand, I'm sure.
There's really no point in manipulating anyone. She'd be only too pleased to tell you about her work. Go on and ask.
Oh, I'd be delighted.
One cryptid, not a couple. One. This won't turn into some kind of cryptid extravaganza.
He nods and assumes a weight. Ooh, tough choice there.
Yes. It's the kind green ape. Half war story, half Yes, it was reported by soldiers in South Safra during the war. The kind green ape would visit bunkers during the night, healing wounded soldiers with its saliva. Indeed, there is. It's our closest relative among the cryptids. Same taxonomic family, different genus. Which is to say, the kind green ape is a species with which we share a common ancestor, and that evolved parallel to our own, just like your partners.
Ma'am, you are confusing him.
Please don't misunderstand me, either of you. Human, as it is used in everyday speech, is hardly a taxonomic category. For all intents and purposes, you can be thought of as human. Though Saolites do have some distinguishing characteristics, different advantages.
Yes, advantages such as the flakier texture of Saolite earwax, or so I've heard. Nothing inspires pride in one species quite like speculative evolutionary biology. Perhaps we've had enough of that for today. Hey, you promised you'd only ask about one cryptid. I'm glad you see it that way. Did we have anything more to do here?
The man ponders his cooking utensils and an intricate web of blue lines stretches. It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night gone. For you to discover. Someone close to the victim might know.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of..." A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip." A silver plaque on the statue. The woman still has
Hello again. How can I help you? I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing couple.
Sure thing. Maybe. Shady looking. They went their way.
Wait, then it might be true.
Maybe Claire really is tracking down your gun.
Sure, man. Sure. Let me have a look. Oh, no. Aphotic paths, counter-radiance networks, anti-magnetism. It's darkness. That's all I know. Sell me something lighter. Anything else you're thinking of selling? I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment. Another time, perhaps.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
It was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
Yes, officer.
His manner is casual, but his speech is careful, measured. He wants you to know that he has nothing to hide. The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a step.
700 real. A bargain, I dare say. Hey, I don't know where it came from, but it's not every day you get to buy and sell something so extraordinary.
The boomboxes on the one especially catches your eye. This is you. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres, even though I don't really like music. Is the Harman Welsh W2, made in Vespa, designed in Seoul. Played. If police work means playing tapes, sure, you can use it for that.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Why? What's this?
Oh, that's the Headless Phone Rider. The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head. $50. Bargain price. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something.
He lost his cap when he lost his head. Perhaps he's looking for the head. You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern